What's up, YouTube? We're back. We're doing a path seed to practice for the tournament as we're coming up on week 5, the final week of the Swiss round. As y'all should be able to see on the screen, let's make sure the layout's correct and everything. Yep, looks good. Bunch of Dead Worlds, Sword as Hard as 0, but also Halloween Town and Disney Castle are zeros. So likely something's going to be loaded. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, but the only other Swiss round I had ever joined, start with the page, was the Majora's Mask Randomizer last year, which with it being Blitz and there was only one qualifier, the balance of it makes sense. It only affected the first match. From there, it was just like, yep, the 1-0s face the other 1-0s, but it's completely random. I don't think I have a problem with it being effectively seeded from there. Air Combo Plus. I like an Air Combo Plus for this first fight. Aquamarine Ring. Oh, weird. Yeah! Just use that. That is weird opening movement, dude. 11300. All right. Yeah, I'm okay with it incentivizing. Like, yeah, the better you do in qualifiers, which is based on whatever it was, like 12 races. Oh, I was not pressing the correct button. We're good. From there, once you do that, you're like, you're shit up the creek without a paddle, dude. You just gotta go. Holy crap. That was just raw luck. Yeah, Gamer Girl, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Sure. But I think the fact that there are 12 identities, that you did 12 races, it should, over the course of, you know, X amount of seeds, that should regulate itself, right? Like, yeah, everybody's going to have a day where it's just their routing tendencies get dunked on, or they have a bad day where they death cycle to freaking Sephiroth for 45 minutes. Everybody gets one of those. Two world unlocks here in Pride Lands. All right. So yeah, I'm fine with that giving you like a general standing, and it also just like encourages, there's one good combo boost. It encourages doing all of them to try to give the most data you can. Now, that seems hard for anyone anytime they're like, you know, you can join as little as 3 of the races at exactly how it was decided, the seeding process from there. But I think it's pretty good. Humbabella, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate you, gamer. Spike, you are a fantastic man. Thanks for being happy. Hey, I'm not always happy. Sometimes I get super dramatic. But, I appreciate that. Star Charms, I've already got one good accessory. Halloween Town is probably... Halloween Town and Disney Castle are both going to drop into just quick shotguns. Oh, what am I doing? Like, Disney Castle, I think I'm probably still going to do the courtyard later, assuming I don't love my setup. And Halloween Town, I think I kind of like just doing those first like 3 checks. Yeah, okay, so let's go to you. That's fine. Combo, drive, customize, ether, nothing. Okay. Oh, like you told me how exactly you did it, Zach? Or are you saying in general, y'all thought a lot about like how you were gonna make it work? I certainly didn't look at them and feel like it seemed random or anything. Like, the standings seemed like they came out well. There was a post, okay. Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't have implied like y'all kept it a secret or anything. Just I imagine it can be kind of hard. At the end of the day with anything like that, it's good to just be like, this is the criteria. These are just the raw numbers that lead to what the seeding is. What's up, Sarah? How you doing, gamer? Let's rock the reaction boost. Yeah, the reaction boost Keyblade's gonna be better here. The Blizzard Boost is the statistically best Keyblade we've got. We've also got a really, really solid, I think that was a 7.5 finishing plus. So we might be flipping between Keyblades a little bit. That's insane. That is insane what just happened there. Because, yeah, I want explosion. I never really, like, know what to do here. I don't exactly remember what this was. Okay, cool. We got explosion. We've got a fire. Very nice. But Delirium Twitch, hope you're doing well. Oh, I don't like that. Aerial dodge, I got a little more movement. Once more. Okay, there's your new best armor. There's nothing in there. Ugh. If you spawn the Heartless at the chest against the wall first and target them instead of the ones by the door. Oh, really? Because Aladdin, I'm assuming, is going to, like, auto-snap to things. Fire boost to go with that, okay. And you're sort of, like, semi-manipulating that. Let's just switch to you for now. Use the bandit. Yeah, there's a lot of times if the bandit spawns for me when I'm initially going by, which I realize you can like manipulate that somewhat. But I just kind of see if he does. And if he does, then I try to bait it out. Otherwise, I just default to Aladdin's Limit if I don't have the magic. Yeah, so this might be silly. Halloween Town, for whatever reason, I like to... I just really like Jack's Ethers you get here. We'll come back to it later if we need to. It's only annoying going down this ramp. You wanted to make a push for 2 points. This would be where you do it. You just fight Cerberus right now. Where I actually think in this instance, yeah, you should rock the finishing plus. I do remember getting a magic boost somewhere in there as well. Double negative. Okay. Is this where you just take a random flyer and just go double negative Roxas real quick? That's probably the fastest just 2 points you can get in the biz. Sure, why not? Why not? I've got a high jump on. Form negative, negative, high jump. No forms yet. I don't think there was like an air combo boost Keyblade anywhere. There was an executive's ring, though. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh, we got a thunder out of this. We got a jackpot out of this. That's what Daddy likes to see. So I had a brain fart. I had one of those farts in my brains. I don't remember if I saw anything. These that I really cared about. Eat. I wonder if I just guard explosion, if that would do it.
Take that. Back off. Take that. This is it.
Should have put on a longer Keyblade. Yeah, because I'm gonna I have to take these a lot slower. I also feel like in the meta, I feel like anybody, if you're going to get double negative early on, I feel like a lot of people are just going to come double negative Roxas. It's like a decent amount of checks. It's 2 quick points. I think it's like honestly the correct play regardless of meta. Okay, time to put on a not toothpick keyblade. Oh, that's frustrating. All right, yeah, here's my, is that my longboard? Yeah, that's my longboard. Fucking A, dude. Fuck off with that shit, dude. I was like, I don't have high jump on right. That's insane. That was just unfortunate. The Keyblade I happened to be rocking right there. I think it's the swaggest way to beat Roxas. Interesting. Like, I think it's kind of a lame cheese. I think it's like easily the swag list way to do it. I guess I should pause that. I wonder if like Thunder would be actually the better response here. Now this is the correct play assuming you don't fuck it up and not get it first try. Oh, dude, fuck off. Three different types of what, Zelda fan? You gotta be kidding me. There was still stick movement there, dude. Yeah, quick running's the swagless way. Double negative's like the next tier up. I think like any of the loops is pretty fun. Easily the swaggiest way is with limit form, where you take the keyblades. That's still one of the coolest looking things ever in this game. It's fucking toxicity. Come on, man. Oh, there are many ways to defeat Roxas. In terms of cheese kills, there's double negative. There's quick running him. You can berserk charge horizontal slash if you steal his keyblades. There's about 4 or 5 different loops you can do. It's all just very, like, build dependent. Can we stop dying to Roxas? Can we please? The double negative just work. This was the correct play, I think. God, fuck off, man. World that never was has no path to light. So, okay, OC, LOD, Pride lands, bing, bang, bong. All of a sudden down to 8 worlds that can have proofs, including this one. And fire, so Agrabah and Hollow Bastion. There are 5 worlds left. Oh. Well, okay. Yo, what's up, Kuiper? All right, we're done with gray chests. Well, okay. There are 5 worlds that can have your proofs this seed. How you doing, babe? Doing pretty good. This is very silly. Yeah. Let's just go with the highest stats for now. This one's slightly higher there, so why not? Just swap these. I don't even know if I should be going up this elevator. I guess, like, potentially I get some stats out of this. Pure Blood is a Keyblade. I don't know if it's like necessarily in the code of the game, but it's supposed to be the one that would be technically a part of Anti-Sora. Yeah, I was like, I don't even know what I would necessarily do about this. I really don't have, like, any sort of build to, like, control them. I was like, can you double that? Let's just a second. Actually, at this point, this is raw testing. Yeah, hold up. No. Yeah, because it's going to lift him up too much. There's no crowd control here. Obviously, this is an actual race. I'm not doing this. Just trying to see, like, is there like any world? Honestly, probably the best thing you could do. Yeah, you have to now draw out a thing.
This is it. This is it.
This is probably. Nope. The game wouldn't let it happen. All right, just double negative him. Just double negative them. You just gotta hope they're low enough.
Take this. Back off. Take this.
I'm just like, there's gotta be some way to do this, right?
Yeah. Back off. It's over. This is it.
There we go. Hell yeah. I was like, I think you should always try to do something there. Try to kill them for the levels. But, yeah, that build was a little awkward for it. I should have thought earlier, yeah, just rock the double negative life. Just explosion them. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Sure, let's get, well, no, don't do this. So where can I go? Beast Castle, Port Royal. Real quick, I just want to mark. So yeah, Hollow Bastion, dead. Or Agrabah, dead. World That Never Was, dead. Your worlds are STT, Space Paranoids, Twilight Town, Beast Castle, and Port Royal. That's it. Those 5 worlds are sharing the proofs. Okay. Again, I think both of the decisions we made there were good. I just needed to be better at the game. Sometimes it's a skill issue. Yeah, there's a small chance. Yeah, Okay. No, we just don't get anything there.
Where are you?
There's a small chance that we're in go mode. I guess I probably should have played into, like, Beast Castle first.
Back off. Back off. Take this.
I'm also 4 glides from not dog shit mode. Yeah, I almost want to bail out and go like Beast Castle first. Oh, this is definitely weird having things this limited this early on. You know what? Yeah, I almost said no thank you. Let's go over to Beast Castle. Could have done Space Paranoids as well. Oh, I didn't do a customize yet. Let's go ahead and just do it now. Yeah, so odds are very low that, like, I'm gonna get much information on, like, future hints now, it feels like. Because now I've got, like, nothing in anywhere. It, like, has to point towards one of these worlds that I'm going into, which are going to be very few. Again, any of these worlds you push through, you've got a very decent shot. It's just gonna be a proof. Okay, there's Ice Cream. Skill and Crossbones and Picture are the only 2 things you need for guaranteed go mode. Oh my god. This movement sucks, dude. Dude, you know this picture's gonna be in some dog shit location. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that so much. Because the odds of us actually being in go mode are very low. We guarantee to have access to one of our proofs.
Take this. Back off. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
Yo, Isu Tiger, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate you. All our movement's getting better. Like, are you just going to go all the way through Beast Castle and then go all the way through Space Paranoids and then go all the way through STT? Maybe not if this is Cemetery. Again, you got a combo boosted up explosion. Like, if you went EXP boostless, you're not quite there at having a great level up session in Space Paranoids. All right, Beast Castle had some movement in it. Jesus. Upgrade to Quick Run, Aerial Dodge, and our first glide so far. Got a couple of Donald staffs that we can take a peek at.
Is this the spot?
I think this'll do the trick.
Well, I'm glad we went over. I mean, I guess I would have. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have known. World That Never Was ended up being the. I guess you wouldn't say correct play. I think it was the correct play, but the one that also happened to pay out the best. Like, that Roxas kill eliminated all but 5 worlds. I actually was wondering if you could get. Yeah, the color coding on them lets me know if I need to open them up or not. I opened up a certain amount of like just the generic looking gray chests for a little while. To just look for like some stat boosts and magic increases. That's funny. Both checks in that room were lucky luckies. But for the most part, you kind of get to the point where you stop opening a lot of chests. There's no way I'm going to get any information off this second hint, dude. What's up, Just Incredible? How you doing, gamer? Dude, Nukes and I had talked about going to watch it, but we're too busy this weekend and such. Bruh. Are you going, Justin? You need the 3 proofs. Yep. On these settings, once you find the 3 proofs, you can go through the shortcut to the final battles, defeat Final Xemnas, and you win. Port Royal has no path to light. I mean, that could give you information. Would I bump Port Royal up?
Let's go.
Right, I think it would be a magical thing to see. I don't know if I would have, I mean, like, we would have gone. But I guess, like, I'm not going to miss, like, how shit-ass the traffic would have been getting there. Absolutely. So, it's pretty, gonna be. I'm actually going to assume that's a proof. I'll come back when I'm a little stronger. Just make sure I never got an experience boost Keyblade, did I? I did not. Yeah, so just leave this one on. We also got jackpots, so that's gonna give us a little bit of that mun. Yo, Goofy with the big deflection, dude. Goofy's out here parrying. I definitely want to see some strength increases. Yeah, if I can get up basically 30 strength, I'll go kill Zaldin. Yeah, like Equations is saying, they have to be on the final story boss. Got another magic increase. Okay. I love you. That's right, Chad. I love my wife. Make fun of me. I said it. Oh, that's... Yeah. Nice second chance and once more here. What about them cooties, baby? You're very lucky. How do I unsub? I'm sure it happened. Oh, nice. I'm sure it probably happens to guys as well, but... To all my lady streamer friends out there, I'm sorry for the reality of people unsubbing and unfollowing and leaving when they realize, oh, she has a mate. Because that's fucking disgusting. There was some post I saw on social media. Well, I guess there's a show where they like bring people on. I'm assuming, oh, okay, that's big. They bring on, I'm assuming probably people of different sexes and whatnot. So like they brought on a dude in front of a bunch of, in front of 8 ladies. And I guess the concept is when you lose interest in potentially matching with this guy, you pop the balloon that's in your hand and the dude walks out. He hasn't said a goddamn word. Pop, 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 pop. Pride lands on the path of non-existence. Wow. That's funny. Then Hey, Final Form, nice. I'm glad to do that. Are there any page worlds left? No, there are no page worlds left. Yeah. Yeah, we've watched a lot of The Button or whatever it's called over the years. So it felt like a more toxic version of Jubilee. Like, I'm pretty sure 5 of the 8 balloons popped, 5 or 6 of them, from the dude just walking out. I'm like, God, can we not recognize the reality of, like, physical perception in our society? God damn. The dude starts talking. They were like, what do you do? And he was like, oh, I'm a chef. Instantly on the chef comment. Pop. Another girl instantly said, nah, I'm good. I'm like, dude, can you be any more obvious what that one's about? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, you know what? I kind of want, yeah, give me the good stats. Give me the good stats. Yeah. I have double negative. I know it's like even in a competitive match, I probably would have done that. We're a little trashy today. It's fine. Oh, listen, man, do your thing. Okay, that's fine. I was like, oh, let me nick him. I did. It took just under 9 hours. Probably once I hit 40-40, I'll just end early. Assuming we get there. Currently at 32-34. $34-36. $36-36. Might end this one early. $38-36. 40-36. You know what? Good enough. What up, Blitz? How you doing, baby? And then before fighting hostile program, let's just go kill Zalden. What this does mean is we are definitively not in go mode. Because there's only one proof between these two worlds. Oh, come on, game. My last 2 level grinds there have done that. It's fine. big, assuming this is non-existence. Space Paranoids we use to just go ahead and make our stats big. I should have put the reaction boost Keyblade on. Agrabah is on the path of non-existence. Don't know what that means yet. Okay, so Space Paranoids is eliminated. Let's go STT. This world at this point has a 2 in 3 chance, or whatever the math would work out to. 2 of these 3 worlds between it, Twilight Town, and Port Royal have to have your other proofs. There's a 19-hour-old prediction? Is this the run? Choose outcome. Oh, yes. Yeah. That was for, That was for the end of Desert Strike. We just didn't fill it out. All right, well, what this seed is going to turn into is very likely looking for either the Skill and Crossbones or the picture. Nah. Spoon threw it on at the last second for Desert Strike yesterday. Basically, the game has an extremely stupid final mission. That kept us from finishing the game yesterday, so I had to do an entire extra run-through. Didn't take a death in the final run-through, because we had the whole thing planned out. It's one of those games. Here's what I think of Desert Strike. It was fun. I think it's probably a lot more fun when you try to push the game a little bit. I bet you it's a super fun speedrun. I think second playthrough, super good. 1 is loadless. So this should give me my 5th hint. Space Paranoids has no path to light. Okay. Yeah, again, a good speedrun is not necessarily a popular speedrun. And there are games that are honestly not great speedruns that have a lot of times. So it's hard to really go off of that. Just like number of runners or runs. But I bet you as a speedrun, it'd be one of those where, yeah, there's like 5 people who run it and it's pretty good. Yeah, it's just probably buried in the SNES library. People think nowadays to go back and do a retro speedrun, Desert Strike isn't going to be high up their SNES list. Now, the real funny thing is when I don't get a proof here. 5 hints in, though. Nothing is pointing at peace or connection. I think this actually has like pretty decent odds. Obviously, if you got a Beast Castle hint, that would just hard clarify you're looking for the picture. What game is a good speedrun but a bad game? The most commonly brought up one I feel like is Sonic 06. But I think that's like a general thing with Sonic games. There's a lot of bad Sonic games. There's a lot of bad Sonic games that are still good speedruns. Sunshine, I would definitely put up on there. Like, all jokes aside, I don't think Sunshine is a bad game. I think it's easily the least polished and worst 3D Mario. But it's like, in reality, if I had to give a score to it, it's like a 6 out of 10. It's like a 6. But the jump from what it is casually to as a speedrun, where I think it's a 10.
No more playing around.
I think is pretty big. Banjo-Kazooie is super underrated in my opinion. What is the speedrun? That game's got... Again, I know I just got done saying... I feel like Banjo-Kazooie is like a super well-respected speedrun. Yeah. I feel like if I were, I guess, personally ever going to go make like a top 100 speed games of all time, Banjo-Kazooie is easily like top 25 or so. I would actually agree with that. I do not think DK64 is an incredible speedrun. I think it's solid. I think it is solid, but not great. It's very interesting to watch how broken the game is.
This isn't what I'm not supposed to lose.
Here you go, OT. I think OOT is really good in all standpoints. I think it's an absolutely fascinating speedrun. I think it's a really, really good randomizer. And it's one of, I think, the most influential video games of all time, even if you don't like it. For a second, Battlefields or is this Limit? No, Valor. Okay. Yeah, I've always said it. I think the only thing with OT, casually for me, is I definitely wish cutscenes were either like skippable or text was more instant or something. Because it does make replaying OT, which to be fair is like that entire era of 3D Zeldas, really slow to go back to. I feel like a lot of people always dunk on OOT for that. I'm like, that's the whole 3D Zelda pre-Breath of the Wild. I think all of their pacings are bad. Even MM's like, oh yeah, I want to go back and play MM. Oh, first cycle. Yeah, you can definitely chalk a lot of that up to the era. Late 90s, early 2000s, they didn't necessarily know how to, like, tell an interesting narrative. I don't know, like, I almost feel like people in the late 90s, early 2000s also, like, kind of wanted that to some degree. What? What do you mean, Shanu? Like, in what context? And Limit was here? Oh, my God. Yeah, people were fascinated by video games being like a movie. What the fuck? And it's not even here. What? Oh, that is incredible, dude. You know what? Actually, I think you take out. I think you take out Axel. Holy shit! I think you take the point because isn't this like 3 points? Isn't this just hint 7? I am now guaranteed we are looking for the picture and the skill in Crossbones. Guaranteed. That's unreal, dude. Okay, no, it's just 2 points. Unless you get another one for, like, going through the door. I don't think you do. All right, well, let's go to Twilight Town. Go do TT1. Yeah, and all of them, they were all in the mansion. Madrinas, let's go, baby. Well, I can get final to 6. What are y'all's Keyblades? 4-5 auto summon. Nice light and darkness. I don't know where we got that. Doesn't matter. Sure. Who cares? Why not? There. We have no leads on where these 2 items might be. I'm trying to think. Next combo master. Yeah, I mean, any of the worlds, neither of them are in Parlance. Oh, 100 Acre Wood. We just got. Oh, did I get? Oh, I must have had that earlier and I just didn't notice. 100 Acre Wood is on the path of non-existence and peace. So, okay, there's something. There are 4 things, there are 5 things right now that can point at Port Royal. And there's only 1 thing that can point at Twilight Town. Therefore, if you see it probably peace is going to be in Port Royal then. So you see a connection hint. Then bam, you run to that shit right away. Was it actually? Dude, that's funny. Oh. Membership card. Okay. Yeah, it's wherever we got Fatal Crest from.
Yeah, let's go.
Went from no forms to 4 of them. Like, bing, bing, bong, bong. I can't believe STT... I'd like to actually slow this down and try to get as many final levels as I can. Sword of the Ancestor. Okay. That's another potential one that could have these things.
It's over.
Hollow Bastion is on the path to peace. Okay, so guaranteed it's connection here, peace in Port Royal. Because now that's too many hints. What you gonna have to do right now?
It's over. Let's go.
Boo, me, boo, me, boo, boo, me, boo, me, the boobies and buttholes. Hell yeah, girl, what?
Give me strength.
You're not tempted to go to Agrabah. You're not tempted to go to Pride Lands. You're not tempted to go. I mean, Port Royal too. You do want to go to, but it's not gonna have it. So what's gonna be your play coming out of here? Definitely Hollow Bastion. I don't know. Would you go 100 Acre Wood before that? About to say, does Beast Castle have overlap with Port Royal in any way? It does not. Yeah. Yeah, I feel, yeah. I guess you'd push your drive levels a little sooner. Blah, blah. Okay, well, never mind. That's silly as fuck, dude. All right, you're looking for the skill in Crossbones. Which, that's one of the magnets. So, you're now down to only 4 MIA magnets.
Light.
That's a low right there, baby. But you have a baby magnet to go with your explosion or finishing leaps.
Fire. Fire.
I was like, dude, die. Yeah, you don't do the tower? Oh my god. You don't do the tower and then you cry forever. Admittingly there, like, there was no choice for me not to. They're literally free checks. There wasn't like I had drive forms to level. There was no angle on it. There's a world where skill and Crossbones is just here. Morbin. It's Morbin time. It's from picking up drive orbs. Gauge hey, doesn't matter, my stats are cracked. Gauge depletion is actually how summons level up. And yeah, there's nothing that levels up from like reaction commands used. Hey, Flare Force. Cool. Limit form is by using limits. Yeah. It's very specifically, you get an experience point by using the finisher of a limit. So, like, every time you see people stun lock bosses with Ars Arcanum, they're actually, unless they do the finisher, which they're generally not, then they're not gaining they're not getting an experience point for it. Mickey. Mickey, stop telling him he's gonna die and kill him. Nothing under the stairs. LOD has no path to light. All right, so we're not tempted for that one. Air combo boost is cool. Also, definitely just swap to the finishing plus keyblade by this point. We're not sure what people mean when they say a game has bad pacing. Because, like, to me, a game's pace can be flexible and doesn't really need to move at the same rate. Sure, like, I don't think people on average... Oh, wait. Well, you know what? Let's just see if there was anything in that chest. Yeah, it's a completely subjective thing. It's just really saying, like, do you feel like the game is dragging? Do you feel like it's just, okay, the game needs to be sped up right here? It's not, I don't think people in general are saying, for the most part, that, like, every game has to adhere to the same pace, right? Oh, that's fun. That's annoying. I should have just popped into limit. Yeah, it can a lot of times be chalked up to, are you ever just experiencing a piece of media and you feel bored? I think it's like the simplest way probably to put it a lot of the times. Yeah, I think you just keep this up constantly. Yeah, fuck it. Nice Peter Pan. Okay. Okay, we did not need that last chest. So what's good about that, let's go over here first, because now there are only 3 things left that can point to that proof. So the odds of it being either here or in Hollow Bastion are very good. Nope. So that is probably what was pointing at the non-existent proof. How many? I'm about to say, I only have one more page. Yeah. So after this, you go to Hollow Bastion. Other worlds that are still on the docket that could have it. OC's the only thing on the left side other than Hollow Bastion. Drives. It's just OC and drives. Yeah. So those are easily the two hints you want to see the most. And then from there, it could turn into a torn page hunt.
Oh, sorry. That was frightening.
Fucking titties? What? What up, happy dude? How you doing, gamer? All right, well, if it's there, that's rough. Now, without more information, I think you're going to push through Hollow Bastion.
Let's go.
Basically until it's blue. Or you see, yeah, maybe you see two things. Obviously, it'd be two, Twilight Town has a path to all lights. Yep. That was not one of the two hints we wanted. What's that? The magic. Well. That's awkward. Dude, if this was a competitive scene, I hate that. If this is a competitive scene, you're like, where are you? I mean, like, at this point, it doesn't really matter, because, like, this might just be where your torn pages are.
Let's go. Give me strength. Give me strength.
You see the three proofs, of which we've got two so far. And I am currently not completely blindly looking, but I'm trying to find the skill in Crossbones so I can go to Port Royal 2 and kill Grim Reaper 2. I don't believe I have, like, Auto Master or anything, because drives could have what you need. Obviously, if you see Magnega, then guaranteed it's in 100 Acre Wood. But even then, I don't think you bail. You have enough verticality to where you should be able to... Well, I only have 2 aerial dodges. I'm bad. I know, you can also do the fights for the points. Okay. I was waiting for that to be Magnega. Thundara's cool, though. So, like, it keeps the play pretty linear regardless. Gap closer, please. No. Well, okay. You got second chance once more, so you very well might top Auto Master off to 6. In core. Obviously, finding Magnega would just make it a guaranteed Bone Fist. That doesn't mean anything. That you are, in fact, blindly looking for pages. Absolutely, John. There's a lot of people out there who I think are much. I don't know. I don't want that to come off like offensive or anything. Like easier to entertain.
Let's go. Gather.
But yeah, everyone's got different tastes, and some people are, you know. I'm honestly, I'm that way with food. You pretty much put almost anything in front of me, I'll be like, yeah, that was good. I would challenge you, though. Like, can you, John, do you have an example of a game I've done for SNES Mania where I was like, that game sucked, and you were like, I thought it looked pretty fun. Just kind of wondering one that you might have thought. We're sort of that way. I don't know if I should be even doing this right now. Exardian? Sure, I could see that.
Let's go.
I was definitely not a big Exardian fan, but I could see other people being like, I thought it was pretty fun. Okay, good. Drives are done.
Let's go. Gather.
Woo! Like, no matter what, not everybody's gonna agree. And, like, there's nothing to agree on. Like, something I might be like, I hated that. Which is mostly what my rankings have been. Oh, here, just do this. Like, I enjoyed something, I didn't enjoy something. Maybe somebody else is like, that was great. I loved every bit of that. STT is on the path to connection non-existence. Hell yeah. Rolling another dud on the hints. That's why I'm fighting these guys. I'm like, I kind of want to push the progression points. Okay, you've got... So come popping out of core, I definitely want to run over to Kanga's house. Hobo Hunter. Thank you for the 53 months. Appreciate you, gamer. Right, as opposed to it being bad. I would agree with that. As someone who likes to throw out the generic statement, this game is bad. That's cool. I like not getting to play the game. There we go. I might just be a little too on top of the mic, honestly. My bad. I hate. It's partly I'm loud, it's partly I'm incompetent. Well. So can I don't, you know what? I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. There's some upgrade there. Okay. Boo boo. Boo boo bee boo. Let's actually here. Tap my titties real quick. Wait, no, I don't care. Drives are done. Yeah, so definitely go over to Kanga's house now. There's what? There's only 3 hints left. OC. OC drives and Beast Castle. Yeah, so there's only 1 useful hint left. OC might be on the path of peace. If it's not, then both Magnega and Skill and Crossbones are just in Hollow Bastion and somewhere in here. John, did you ever take out the diarrhea avatar? That big old queef nugget? That dude fucking sucks. Oh, you gave up after... Oh, okay. Because I wasn't immediately good at it. Hey. That's one of my tendencies as a gamer. I'm like, oh, well, I'm taking this personally. I'll sit on a motherfucker for hours. Beast Castle, fuck you. Just give me the OC hint, dude. Who is Diarrhea Avatar? The putrid avatar in Caelid up in Dragon Barrow that fucks everybody up. Nope. Need spooky cave access. Yeah, in all honesty, I think we could all use a little bit of both. A little bit of don't give up and a little bit of you should give up. Because then you got players like me that are the, I'm going to fight Margit for 4 hours and cry. I'm going to go back to Hollow Bastion. Oh, that's cool. Just die. Yeah. It's been a fun switcheroo, though. I need to go back and actually play the rest of Free Shooter's Mage Route. It was amazing what bosses that, like, for Melee are super fucking difficult are actually very easy with Mage Route, and vice versa. Like something like the fucking, again, the what's his, I can't think of the name of the boss. The ancient hero of Zamor. That dude's always been a little bitch. If you have just anything that knocks him down quickly. All of a sudden, I go to Mage Route. I'm like, holy fucking dog shit, this game is hard. I was like, he just doesn't let you attack him. So at this point, this is just for the checks, really. Since we know drives can't have anything massive.
All right, get going.
See, like, yeah, so far in my playthrough, there are definitely bosses that are like normally big bitches as melee that are far fucking, like, you feel like you're cheating with mages. But not all of them. There's definitely some where I'm like, oh, this actually got a lot harder.
Hurry, go on ahead.
What the fuck? That was weird.
There. Give me strength. Give me strength. Back off. Let's go.
Form levels had no path to light. It literally wait until 13. If this shit's like in OC, that's pretty hilarious. Because the game's being a dick. Game's being a dick and not telling us till the very end. Oh, by the way. Nice stitch. Magnera 44 magic. Does this work? Hydrate, you bastard. Hydrate. Yeah, I just don't have enough ether. I don't think I have, like, any item slots.
Give me strength. It's over. Gather. 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 Give me strength. Gather. 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 Yeah. Back up. Let's go. Give me strength. This is it. Where's the king?
Oh, okay.
Come on.
God damn, you're not turning blue on me, baby. Not turning blue on me, baby. Oh my god, an item slot. Oh my god, I don't have ethers. Just a second. Let's finally go buy some. Well. OC is fucking A, bro. Okay, so it's guaranteed not in Hollow Bastion. Come on. At the beginning of the scene, we were like, oh, that was so cool. I didn't push into OC. Because, dude, how often is it going to be like the first world you eliminate from the proofs, by the way, is going to swing back around and be like, oh, also, I'm hard where you needed to go. Okay, we don't know. It's either here or it's in 100-acre wood, but I'm obviously going to play into this. So now you play this until it either gives you skill and crossbones or Magnaga. Shit's literally going to be on fucking Cerberus. You know it's going to be. Dude, that's like slightly sentient.
Gather.
Memes. Because I was about to do it, and then I got the double negative combo. So then I went to Roxas, which admittingly giga narrowed shit down. But if I had gone a little deeper in OC, then swung around. Oh. Game. We have the Battlefields of War, so we're going to turn this fucker blue. Or at least get the Magnaga. And then I'm probably staying here. My dick. Alright, it was not on Cerberus. Is the Zex man gonna have it? And absolutely, I would have bailed out if that was hint anywhere. There, we were down to where there were hints 9 through 13. Of those 5, there was one useful hint left. And it gave it to me on hint 13. Otherwise, yeah, after you get that magnet, as early as Hollow Bastion 1 in the burrow, you're gonna leave. Because then you know Hollow Bastion isn't gonna have it. And you come back later. Now we'll see if any of this fucking matters.
Yeah, done. It's over.
This very well just might be on fucking Starry Hill. At which point, if it's not here, then you're just playing an ABN seed. Everything that is not blue other than Port Royal is on the table. External finishing plus, I could swap to a different Keyblade. Yeah, take the double combo boost. Oh, the sun came in right as I was in this screen, which makes it actually really hard to see shit. Come on, dude. All right, you at least that turned to blue, dude. So you are officially in ABN mode. You are officially in ABN mode. Well, we have Magnaga, so that's cool. Let's go back to Hollow Bastion because it's almost done anyways. All right, so how many worlds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 worlds where this next torn page can be. Yep. Here's the real guess. Is it in Spooky Cave or is it on the hill? Or is it on the hill? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, what, sure, let's give him a shot. Fuck it. Sure.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Back off. Yeah. Take this.
My skill set is, or my skill set, I'm gonna give it one more try. But yeah, this tool set's kind of not great for him. Our stats this seed, I have 4 accessory slots with 4 rock solid accessories. Our stats are like kind of dog shit.
Yeah. It's over. It's over.
So yeah, I will give this one more shot because I'm already here. Oh, this blows dicks, dude. I don't have Trinity Limit or Reflect. This is, I wonder if I had Counter Guard. I like dodge roll. I like dodge roll in a lot of instances when I'm fighting like super bosses. For Rando, that's not good, Mikoto. This is definitely on average a lot lower. Because again, you got to keep in mind, I have a very high static Keyblade and 4 good accessories. For Rando, this is absolutely bad. I was like, what do you do, dude? You are like not built to fight Sephiroth right now. That like you are just absolutely not set up to fight him. What's like the least? Let's go to Adama. LOD is probably where I should have gone. A Reflect, Trinity Limit something. I can't really get through there on like Limit Form in a Dream.
Gather.
Like I would expect at level 43 with 4 accessories, I should be like data ready. So if even just my stats were higher, where I had like 55 magic right now, which would actually be, I think, a lot more expected, then I think you could just muscle your way through Sephiroth. As it is, that build like sort of sucks for him. Yeah, so do this, then we'll go over to LOD. It's kind of wherever you want. Drives, I'm not too worried about. Like, I could level up Valor to see if, like, I don't know, there's like a gap closer or something. Reflect? A reflect. Had that world eliminated almost immediately, so wasn't gonna go back there. Yeah, you now, like, it's still not even good to go fight Sephiroth, because Baby Reflect is kind of a meme on him. Hey, another guy, cool. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about. I'm sure. I'm just going to go all the way through. Fuck it. Yeah, I was not keeping track of all the Beast Castle hints. So it was guaranteed a reflect had to be there. There also needs to be a reflect. No, there does not need to be a reflect there. Yeah, because Beast Claw is already there.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, go till Agrabah's blue. I'll even fight Lex. Then we'll LOD. I should have LOD'd first. Just because more checks and you have access to second visit. Oh, baby blind. Remember when this seed got narrowed down to 5 worlds 3 seconds in?
Back off. Gather. Gather.
Didn't matter. Didn't matter.
There.
I'm not gonna lie, I've still never understood in speedruns why fire last became the strat there. Because for a while when I got into crit, over 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, you would do fire first, and you would end on the blizzard. And then at some point it got changed to where now everybody does the fire last. I don't know why that became the universal thing. Yeah, every time I've seen the more like color-coded ones, I'm like, I can't. I guess I understand it from like understanding all the difference in all the swords. Hell yeah. Does the order really matter? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that one is necessarily faster than the other. Or is it going to LOD? It's more so that, like, hard shift, everybody swapped to that. So I was like, so what I'm wondering is it faster?
Gather. Take this. Gather.
Yeah, like a certain amount of that is also just going to be like, we speedrun, we learn off video, and we do that. But I think I see what you're talking about, equations. Oh, I'm dumb. Bam. Bam. Yeah, because where you save the time is that little bit of movement where I'm having to go, what's up, chicken?
Gather.
Where after I get the fire, to get back up to top speed going towards Thunder. Whereas that little bit they're dashing, I finally understand why that's the meta or whatever.
Gather.
It's weird calling us a optimal strat in speedrunning the meta. It's not the meta, it's just that's the strat. That's how you go fast. Yo, hell yeah, Adam. Why'd I drop? What up, 8-Bit Torn? How you doing, gamer? Going good. I am playing a little bit of a poopy seed.
Gather.
We are blindly hunting for at least one more torn page. Hey, we got a gap closer. And we have all the finishers. I like both of those, please. Hey, all right, well, let's go. Check this. All right, is it in the cave or is it on the hill? That didn't turn LED blue. Yeah, you're not. It's definitely just trying to do it as fast as possible, not beating the timer in general. Reflare. Ah, well, it's at least escorting them again. Is like 5-10 years from now, our amiibo gonna be worth like many dollars? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that gonna become our like coin collection? Keep digging, bitch. Keep digging, bitch. It's on the hill. That's I feel like they would still have some value. The way people like to display them. Obviously, always unbroken seal in the box. Oh, it unmarked. Well, not unmarked. Like we know it's there, but you gotta find 5 unhinted torn pages to yeet the bear so you can get skill and crossbones. There's Master. And LOD's done. Okay. Wasn't even that deep. Alright, we're down to 3 worlds. You know what? Let's go fight Sephiroth. Obviously, the proof of peace checks. Can't have it. So the only thing left here is Sephiroth and Data Demix. In terms of shit we care about.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Yeah. Take this.
Yeah, dude, he's hard. I think the internet decided at some point he wasn't that hard just because he's not all the, like, data fights and shit that came after him. I think he's secretly one of the hardest super bosses in this game.
This is it.
Give it to the dark.
Defend.
Heart.
This is it. It's over. Okay.
Give in to the dark.
Back off. Yeah. Take this. Back off. Back off.
Give it to the dark.
I was like, he's not quite at final phase. Jump for me, big boy.
Take this.
Yeah, I was like, you literally needed that much.
Take this. This is it. Yeah. It's over.
That's enough.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
Give it to the dark.
That was weird.
Give in to the dark.
Fight. Yeah. It's over. Fight. Ha. Back off.
Heart. Intriguing power.
In KH1 or KH2? I haven't fought him enough in KH1 to really be able to say that. I like his fight in KH1 quite a bit. Not even tournament blue. Well, so if you want to fight Datademics, you can. I'm gonna do something else. All right. Well, it's Space Paranoids, Kill Scar. We're running out of options. We are running out of places for this page to hide. Datademics, the rest of SP, and the rest of Pride Lands. That's it.
Donald. Light.
Hell yeah.
Thunder. Thunder. Take this. Donald. Take this.
Poppy? What's up, princess? Will we make... Yeah, we're not going to quite make it to ABN. Well, no, wait. How much do I actually need? Oh, are we going to? There are 6 things left. On what? 1, 2, 3. Poppy princess. There's no crying in baseball.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, it's it would need to be like the torn pages on Datademics. There's a world we might have genned another ABN. Are you kidding me? Poppy, you're so precious.
Gather.
Papa can't stand it.
Emergency.
God, Devastators are a cool enemy.
Run. Let's go.
She wants me to stop streaming and come lay with her. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about, like, the Proud Fang is locking checks right now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, this will be legendary if I gen 2 of these. If I gen 2 of these. What the fuck happened, dude? What the fuck? Oh, I never took his items. I was like, I'm not used to him saying Sora. Dookie Wieners, Dookie Wieners. All right, you are officially down to 5 things. Mama. Oh, what you gonna do now? Oh, mama. Oh, did we actually get another ABN? Because guaranteed the only thing left in Port Royal is the proof. The only thing in 100 Acre Wood is the skill and crossbones. And then there's a torn page only in one of these other 3. I'm not going to fuck with Valor. It's fine. Mother. I suck. I was going to try to get a Valor off at the last second. Fine, it's fine. Oh, man. And you might need a Proud Fang. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And it's on Larkseen. Yeah, they were both early. Home Alone was big in the early 90s, so, you know. It's still some of the only actual licensed games on the console. Dude, we're doing a hit list. Oh, God, I thought I turned that setting off. God, this bitch. It is not an ABN. So it might be the Proud Fang on something in Hollow Bastion. Either way, I'm going to eat him. Nice Hori Slash. Oh, yeah, I guess it has to be. Yeah. So that's Proud Fang, and then Reflect was somewhere on in Pride Lands. We don't necessarily know where. All right, a blind yeeting of the bear. Fuck. It was a blind yeeting of the bear. Holy shit. Well, it ended up not being ABN, but it was pretty fucking close. It was pretty fucking close, dude. Yeah, they all did land on the left side. Dude, that STT with Valor, Limit, and Wisdom, when there was like also just a very good chance just a proof was going to be there. All blue numbers, I turn every world blue, meaning I got everything. You're basically saying like, I did a 100% seed. Because, yeah, like people are saying, the only thing I could have found was Proud Fang and Hollow Bastion. And then a Reflect was somewhere in Pride Lands. Well, I shouldn't even open these chests, dude. At this point, fuck it. You got basically everything you would ever want. I'm getting irritated. We're going to crack the 2-hour mark. Man, I have genned some doozies lately. Again, keep in mind, literally 15 minutes into this seed, I had it narrowed down to 5 worlds. But it's shit. Like it always is the case with randomizers, dude. It takes one check being balls, and it was balls today.
Okay.
Saw the whole animation of Sora cocking that Keyblade back. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with all the circuit dirt? I'm looking forward to Home Alone 2, dude. I can't believe we're gonna complete the Home Alone duology today. Maybe we won't. Maybe it's somehow extremely difficult compared to the first one. Because the first one was like, I mean, we clutched it out. Really. Oh yeah, great stream value. Fucking nightmare competitive seed.
This is it. Take this. Donald, right.
Fucked up my inputs there. Recustomize. So do I want Magnaga or do I want to? I think I do. Woo! Yeah, Yeah, that's inherently why in competitive randomizers, I don't keep race rooms open. One, obviously, I like to just go anyways, just for the YouTube content and such. And the on-stream content. But two, I feel like I would notice myself sometimes looking over like way too much and being like, I'm playing worse because of it. Yeah, it's because Master Thunder hits, yeah, like 4 times. It's by far the fastest way to knock all the coins out and keep him locked down because Master just perfectly moves around in a circle around the chest. Like, it's one of those, it almost feels like intended to be that way. That's been the strat since very, very early on in speedrunning days for this. And it's never been out-optimized. Yes, and it looks cool as fuck. That's like one of the only things like Final's cool as well. I hate that Final in almost all instances just trumped Master Form. Because Master Form's swag as hell. And they were kind of just like, what if we just make something that's basically Master Form, but in almost all situations better?
Give me strength. There. Back off. This is it. It's over. This is it. It's over.
Like, my 2 favorite forms in the game are Limit and Master. They're by far the ones that I feel the most just like sexually stimulating. Yep, had to blind yeet the bear Sonic for skill and crossbones. The final torn page was on Larkscene. So, yeah. Fought Sephiroth. The only thing left in Hollow Bastion when I left was Data Demix. The Go mode was Proof of Peace, so I wasn't going to check the mushroom checks. And Reflega is somewhere in Pride Lands. We played almost all of the seed without any reflex. Finally got Reflect 1 in the throne room, or the treasure room of Agrabah, because we eliminated that very early. And we got the second one in Spooky Cave. 15 minutes into the seed, we had double negative combo. I defeated Data Roxas, and I got, as my first hint, World That Ever Was has a path to no light. And got the thunder and the fire there, both between Roxas and, I guess right before Roxas and before Zigbart. So immediately, I had this down to 5 worlds. You go to STT as one of them, and look what was all in the mansion of STT. Valor, Limit, and Wisdom. And then the world turns blue. So at that point, I know that it's got to be in Twilight Town and Port Royal. I go to Twilight Town like, well, I don't know where the picture is. The picture's in the top of the tower of Twilight Town. GG. Yeah, it was in a lot of ways a very silly seed. Because I was sitting there, so like, the 5 worlds that could have it were STT, Twilight Town, Port Royal, Beast Castle, and Space Paranoids. Well, we had the world unlocks to Beast Castle and Space Paranoids. Somewhat early on, like the second hint, Pride Lands tells you it's on the path of non-existence. As you can see, it was the Identity Disc and the Beast Claw. So we automatically know only one of those two is going to have it. I had already pushed Beast Castle, went ahead and did it. There's my non-existence. Space Paranoids is eliminated. As it turns out, you had to do Space Paranoids because you needed the torn pages, which is on Lark But anyways, so now you're down to STT, Twilight Town, and Port Royal. You go to STT, very good chance you're going to get a proof. I've got nothing pointing at peace or connection through 5 hints. There's nothing. There's nothing in there. There's drives, but there's not a proof. I then you're down to, well, I am looking for the picture and the skill and crossbones. Yeah, there's even more, like the final useful hint was as buried as it could be on OC. And as it turns out, that was just a Magnega pre-Demix.
Are you mad? No.
So then you knew it had to be in 100 Acre Wood.
Everything too.
We beat Sephiroth this seed. Yup. LOD mercifully ended early. It was done pre-summit fight. But yeah, there was not much left in the seed. So I almost genned 1 seed later. Again, of the seeds I've genned, I almost genned another ABN. That's so ridiculous on these packs. I was like rooting for myself to get it. Unreal, dude.
You know, maybe the darkness.
Oh, did you play one this morning, Sonic? Okay. Sephiroth Data Dynamics and level 7 drives bait seed this morning. So where actually, did you not need to do any of that? And it was just somewhere else? If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the KH2 seed. Probably do. I actually don't. Well, so we're going to know our opponents. I will probably try to do one more of these early next week, which I know for YouTube doesn't matter. You know, it's all out of context. Before I face off with whoever my last Swiss opponent's going to be. They're going to be pretty good. Yeah. All right, gamers. See you, YouTube. Bye.